if you are new here, I'm Kaniti, and if you're already watching this channel, welcome back. Today we are on the 40th episode of Stardust Crusaders. We entered Dio's mansion and we just met his butler with very interesting design and earrings that probably do mean something. So let's see what happens. Is he a stand user or not? How he is? Let's go. But his belt says TDT. I wonder what could that mean? Well, that's not shocking. Either way, Polnareff is always, I think, the one to act first. What? TTD? Terence Diarb? What? He's the younger brother of Diarby. They look so different, but he has the same markings. Like, not in the same place, but he does look mad at them. I think he's not fully honest. I'm not sure. Ten years different, that's a lot. His voice is so buttery. The camera moves so strangely now. Like, the cuts are so much more pronounced than usual. I don't know how to explain this. It's his stand. Divine Atom suggests the god Atom. Terence TDRB. TTD. So is he like open and honest in contrast to his sly brother? That's what he meant? The design of his stand is so funny. What? Is he like predicting future? And he also makes bets? Well, you just said he would use left. It's unnatural, he wouldn't want to. It's like the world of dreams? Or... probably no. $10, that's not much. Okay, so we divided into two groups, free and free. And it's also called Diarby the Gamer. It was Diarby the Gambler, and now we have Diarby the Gamer. So they're kind of similar in a way. And does he also have like his own world? Like there was a world of dreams Oh, what the heck is this? Oh, so is it like also computer games, kinda? But it also has the ability to predict the movements. Like Joseph could predict the words to some extent, saying like the words next words will be, but this is quite different. So yeah, the drinks are real. So overall, everything is an illusion. Then that's what he suggests. Or is it using Dio's powers? Because his power called the world, and here we just have another world that could be created. So it might be the world created by Dio. Yes, it is not. No? He might be lying though. He said it's not Dio's creation, but with a card that's called the world, you might be able to create worlds. Okay, he says he refuses to lie and play tricks. So maybe he really like wasn't lying. Exactly. Yeah, he's like overly polite. Well, there were a lot of you also against older DRB, and it wasn't easy, so. What is this? Dolls? So, like, his older brother had a collection of these, like, little cards with souls, and this guy has dolls. They look more creepy than all the Jarvis collection. Oh, oh! Holy crap! They all want to speak to him? So, yeah, they are souls. But. Yes, real souls. But why wouldn't she say, like, set me free? Why would she say, talk to me? Soul coins, right. But I found that not cards. You have weird hobbies. Mmm, that's commendable. He puts a lot of effort in it. So. Yeah, he's much worse. Diarby, older Diarby, he was a real gentleman, and this guy is only acting polite. So it's also kind of like willpower or something. So he also wants to take our souls. It's interesting that brothers actually have similar stands in a way. That's logical, right? But it's nice of him to explain everything beforehand. the music and camera angles are kind of different from previous episodes, in my opinion. So he has a lot of powers. What the heck? I left his hand attached to his soul. If I were to crush your arm, I'm sure it would greatly please Lord Dio. So he admits that in an actual battle he will be quickly defeated. That's why he set this trap for Jotaro, so he can make them play games instead. Maybe Jotaro is good at playing games. Maybe he went to arcade. I will play a game and bet my soul. Why is he choosing the order? Does he want to save Jotaro for last? So? Ah, so he is afraid that if Kakain is the one left, he will just try attacking instead of saving their souls. But isn't attacking him will instantly save the souls? I guess not. It's just after all the Derby was defeated, all the souls were set free. F Mega. Is this a real game or like a nod to some existing game or just F Mega? Yeah, this guy is much worse than all the Derby. Good dude. And they're all trying to speak English in a very weird way. So all you need is his word. He has prepared a doll of cocaine already. He probably had dolls for all the guys in our party prepared. But he didn't answer the question though. And maybe he isn't lying when he says he is not going to cheat. But we'll see. I don't know. Can we say Cocaine is at disadvantage? Are his eyes like completely 100% healed? Did he ever play anything? Okay, so this is kind of like, how's it called in English? Race? Is the number important? Oh, like first and fifth. Okay. I didn't expect to see like computer games here. He uses his stance abilities to quickly mash the acceleration button. Well, use your fingers too. Oh, so he isn't going to cheat, but he has some abilities that can help him win. And of course, he didn't tell about them. Why would he? Okay, but does it mean that, like, if we closer to his car, the wind that is coming from behind the car should help us move forward? I think that's how it's supposed to work. There's no time. Oh! He sent him flying. So he did play it before. Maybe he was also going to arcade, but it's unlikely that the first fight is going to be a win. That would be kind of too fast, right? And it's like a two-parter, so I'm not too optimistic. But I believe in Kakyoin, but probably this guy has another ace up his sleeve, or how is it called? Trump card. Oh damn, he can fall. Aye, they have 3 laps, okay. What would you do if you would not deem him worthy? Just throw the doll away? There are a lot of roses here. So Dia likes roses a lot. There were also roses in the end of the first part. So it's more like not using his charisma but making people scared. Oh, okay, so that was a use of charisma. You're thinking too much in the middle of a game, though. Oh, but after saying all of that, it would be so terrible if he lost. They're so close. What if it's a tie? But it's still the first lap, and so there's a lot left. So it's going to be like decided from the tunnel. Crap. Yeah, his car really looks battered. Is that why? Oh no! Joseph, you're so sweet. Does it make him lose energy? So they can see what's happening? Man, my heart is beating so fast. Damn, Kakeiin is so good. Ah, if he doesn't win, then who can? Okay, there are some red lights though to help you, so you kind of see the shape of the tunnel. So they have to evade it now. Holy crap! So he is behind. It's interesting to see Darby's face so excited. Oh, okay, so their fight is still ongoing in this episode. I just had this thought. Older Darby, he didn't use any of his stand's abilities to play the game itself. He only relied on his own tricks and own mind. But this guy, he also relies heavily on his own abilities, but he did use his stand to help him push the buttons. But then again, Kakeiin also used his. So mostly it looks like this Darby, he also relies on his knowledge, like where to turn, what second anything is going to happen, where everything is, and on the all details of this game. And so seeing his excited face, it was really a treat. I think it was really interesting, just like seeing all the Darby's sweaty face when he was nervous. I just know, it just gives them more personality, and it helps you understand that they are also worried during this fight. They also like want to win, and they do understand that there is a chance that they can lose, especially since they mostly rely on their own ability and knowledge. And I think that's kind of commendable, but that's very commendable. But I liked older Darby way more, because even though he was a cheat, I saw him more as an honest gentleman, and he really was a very likable character. And yeah, he did collect souls, but not in such gruesome way that this younger Darby does. Like, he is way worse than his older brother. So I felt bad for older Darby when he went insane, but I don't think I will feel bad for this Darby. Also, I like a lot how he chose computer games to compete, because that's so interesting. They have these old computers, and they have these old monitors. They're using a console, also using this monitor, this screen, to play the games. So it's like a very old compared to now. But when I was small, I didn't have a console. I only had like a small notebook with MS-DOS system, and only when I grew older I learned about consoles, and when I had my own money I could buy my own consoles. So I'm not very familiar with older ones. So I don't know about this game also, like, is this a real game or is this just some random racing game? So yeah, share your thoughts on this, and I'm going to see the second part. It's going to be next week already. Thank you for watching. We'll meet at the next one, and see ya.